Hi again. Big Christopher Nolan movie this year, Oppenheimer. Just been to see it. Absolutely brilliant. Not quite as good as I was expecting. I'm going to get into that in a second. First, I just want to clarify some of the great parts of this movie, and there are plenty. Obviously, the acting was really good. Cillian Murphy and Robert Downey Jr. really stood out. Lots of other faces in this movie. There's parts in the film where you're thinking, hang on, I know that voice. And then the guy turns around and it's like one of your favourite actors. It was a really nice surprise. But what really stood out for me was the soundtrack. Christopher Nolan really knows how to pick the right guy for the job. He did the same thing in Interstellar, and this guy, Ludwig Göransson, who did the soundtrack for this movie, absolutely perfect. Nailed it. It was like a work of art. Really, really loved it. Yeah, all the other people that were in the movie, everyone that was involved, I think everyone just played their part just so well, so well. The storytelling, everything. Now, when it comes to the storytelling, you do need to walk into the cinema with a very clear mind. Be prepared to be focused when you're watching this movie. It's not the type of film where you can walk into the cinema with stuff on your mind and just think, yeah, I'll watch this. You need to pay attention, like all Christopher Nolan movies, pretty much, but this one especially. So that was very important. The other parts of the movie that really stood out was the bomb scene when it's ticking down to the actual scene for that bomb. That was just a masterpiece. Christopher Nolan has knocked it out of the park basically with this movie, and there's so much to like about it. The only downside, the real downside for me, was the length. Don't really think that it needed to be 3 hours long. I think it could have been a half hour less, and it was still just been as amazing as it was. But that's just a personal choice. Some people might say no, you needed to have 3 hours to really get into every detail of Oppenheimer's life. Each to their own. Personally, I think it could have been a little bit shorter. But yeah, obviously, you should definitely go and see it. I'm going to give it a solid 8. I thought I would be going higher with this, but no, I think 8 is the right amount. And let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that would disagree with that and probably give it higher. I know it's already been out in America for nearly a week, so there'll be plenty of people already seen it. So I'd love to hear what you've got to say about it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.